Putty blushes and bronzers are $7, and they are some of my favorite complexion products at the drugstore. But if you have used them and you find them dry, patchy, you just can't get them to look good, I think it's because there's a little bit of a learning curve with these. I'm going to show you the blush shade in Bora Bora. This is one of my most complimented blush shades. Literally every time I use it, I get a nice compliment when I'm out and about. The two things you will need are literally the back of your hand, and you want a dense brush because this is a little bit of a thicker formula. You want something that's really going to like hold the product. It is really tempting to just dip your brush right in the product, but the reason you don't want to do that is, one, it doesn't evenly coat the brush, as you can see, and I'm going to use the back of my hand for an example. See how it's like you get these pockets of pigment? So if this was on your cheek, you're going to get a bunch of pigment right here and then nothing around it. So it's not going to be an even application. It's going to look patchy. This is the way I apply it. So I take a little bit of the blush. Yes, I dig my finger in. My hands are sanitized. Okay. You can do this on the back of your hand. I like doing this on the palm of my hand because you can feel there's a little bit more heat here. And I massage the product. See how already it's getting so much creamier? I'm going to massage the product for a good 5 to 10 seconds. You look at the ingredients list, it has wax in it. This is really common with balm or putty products. So you want to warm up that wax so it's a little bit easier to control and it's a nicer, thinner texture. She's warmed up, she's looking juicy. So now I apply that with my finger first, right onto my cheek. Up to, you can go ham, like you can do a nice amount of blush on your cheek. Now with my dense brush, I'm going to start blending out the blush. Because this is a pink blush for my skin tone, I work it up on my under eye for a little bit of additional brightness. Look at the difference. No blush on this cheek with the blush on this cheek. And this is on a textured cheek. Like, I have acne prone skin, but it doesn't look harsh. It doesn't look dry or cakey, patchy, anything like that. But you get the color and the luminosity from the blush, and it doesn't look patchy or dry at all. It just looks really good. And I do the exact same thing with their putty bronzers. Really any kind of, like I said, putty balm formula. That is what I will do this technique with. I'll do the same thing on the other side. So grab some of the blush, warm it up a nice 5 to 10 seconds, apply on the cheek, and now we blend. Boom, boom. Let me conceal, and then I'll finish the rest of my face. That is how a bad bitch applies their e.l.f. Putty bronzers and blushes. And don't get me wrong, if you are going right in with the brush and then directly on your face and it's working for you, obviously keep doing that. But if you are having trouble getting that true seamless application, try this way instead. Not dry, not patchy, just iconic. And I hope this was helpful. Let me know if it was, because I love these. And I love helping you baddies.